So welcome ladies and gentlemen, we're back today for some more Master League play. And there it is after 4 games play. But lying in 7th with Arsenal and Chelsea. Lukaku's been banging in the goals though, fair play to him, 5 goals for him. And this one is going to be a big episode because we are facing Liverpool. And that, as a rivalry matchup, is never going to be easy. So let's have a look here, a couple of things to look at, not really, just some international caps, which I really hate international games. I really hate them in the real world when they sort of disrupt everything. It's a pain in the ass. So our owner's trust is a 43%, hasn't really gone anywhere. It's gone up a tiny bit. Squad satisfaction of 60%. Most goals is Lukaku, most assists Mata, Valencia with the most appearances, and Ibrahimovic is eating into our salary. But anyway, let's just advance the time because nothing to worry about too much here. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough, and I do hope to sort of, just keep bashing out the videos. I'm going away on a cruise in December, so I'm not going to be away. I'm going to be away for a week, so I've got to pre-record some stuff. So here we go. Some favourite players. Who do we want to select as our favourite player? The player you wish to include, you can only select a single player. Once you skip forward to the next day, your selection will be confirmed. Now, we've got a couple of options here. We could go for Rashford because I know this guy is going to improve immensely. And I may even start switching up to a 4-4-2 just to try and give us some more oomph up top. Could also do Romelu Lukaku, who's another player who is going to excel with his stats. See, that's what he's looking at. Rashford's just going to keep increasing. I think we may go Rashford. I mean, I could do Pogba as well, but I mean, Pogba's not that old, is he? He's 24. Should we do Pogba to start with? You know what? I'm going to do Rashford. Players below will be saved to my favourite players. Yeah, let's do Marcus Rashford because I really want to. I want to push the young players a little bit more. And yeah, he's a player that's just going to keep improving and improving. Sounds good. So, development of your players. Mkhitaryan has been training with his mindset on mastering the classic number 10 and has finally managed to develop his own playing style. Beautiful. So there is the big man, Marcus Rashford, looking glamorous. So, my favourite player is the place that's worthy of the very best. Okie doke. A derby match against Liverpool. Make sure to look at which players are enjoying a boost to their condition as a result of a team role. Okay, we'll certainly do that. Is it home? Is it away? It's an away match. So, that's going to make it interesting. Let's quickly just go and manage a career here. Favourite players, and there it is. My 5 matches, no goals. Is he not scored yet? Come on, Marcus. But I feel like I am going to put Marcus Rashford more up top because I feel like we just need to create more chances. If we don't, we're going to have problems. And having him stuck out on the wing, I don't like it. Anyway, there is a look at some of the players that are absolutely buzzing for this one. And you can see Liverpool. I bought in Jagielka at the back. Decided to put him in there. At least they've got most of their players. Shan, Henderson, Salah, Chamberlain's there, Sturridge and Coutinho. Alright, well I'm going to play around with this and once I've finished, I'll be back. Okay, so I think this is what we're going to go for. A lot of blues, as you can see, flashing. Martial is on red, so there's no way he's even going to start. But I think, look, this is the kind of thing I want to do. I know I haven't technically got a left winger here, but I don't really think I need one. You know, we'll get players moving all over the place, and this is kind of what I did in the last game with Huddersfield. I changed it up and pushed 2 up top and just sort of have a floating, attacking central midfielder and then stick like Lingard on the wing. So let's try this. I think it could be alright. I think it could work out. Did I do hug the sideline? I think I took hug the sideline off and also took counter target off. I did play the gegenpress. I don't know if I want to play that all game though, but I will do some tight marking here on Coutinho and actually no, you know what, I'm not going to do tight marking on them. I feel like it's going to butcher me up. We're just going to play that and we will do marking. So we'll man mark Coutinho, we'll man mark Sturridge, and hopefully get them out of the game. So that looks good. Let's do that. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Well, we can get battered, but anyway, let's do this. It's a big one. Liverpool lying top of the table. United down there in what? 6th place? 5th place? And there's the lads. This club expects nothing but a victory. No excuses, lads. Let's get out there and win it, says Luigi. Ready to do battle. New cutscene there. Haven't seen that before. Very nice. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, grab some coffee, some popcorn, whatever you want, and let's see how we get on. So we are live at Anfield. Manchester United travel to take on the league leaders, and this is a no ordinary game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big one. And have a listen to the atmosphere. Well, there it is. It gives you goosebumps every time when you see these two play each other. And Liverpool today, very attack-minded. Sturridge and Coutinho both up top. And they're going to have Shan Henderson sitting just behind, but watch out for Salah on that left-hand side. Serious pace, and he'll cause you some problems. Now for Manchester United, Luigi made some changes in the last game, and he's made very few today. Playing a 4-4-2, but Marcus Rashford does start up top today with Lukaku. See how those two get on. So here we go, 90 minutes to play. Is it going to be a game of a lot of fouls and a lot of chances? Well, this was going to say, what a chance that was, opening couple of seconds. Lindelof is looking a little bit shaky there. Here goes Liverpool, already up Manchester United's backside. Luckily Matic stuck a good foot in. And here comes Lingard, and this is a chance for United here. It's Marcus Rashford. No one's picked him up, and that is a brilliant save. Karius stuck out an arm. And Liverpool have got to be careful about pushing too many players forward and getting too excited in the first couple of minutes. Marino. Mohamed Salah. It's been a good signing for Liverpool. Really has. Chamberlain, a surprise signing. Nathaniel Klein. Able to deliver that one in. Darmian gets up well. Plays it inside. Ball over the top. But he has completely got it wrong. And Coutinho has made it 1-0. After just 11 minutes, and he's delighted, as you would be. And there's some words between Mkhitaryan and Darmian. Not quite sure what on earth happened here. It was just a cheeky ball over, but he went for the volley and got it wrong. Oh man, United are no strangers to being behind. They've been behind a lot over the last couple of games. Managed to fight themselves back a couple of times. That's wonderful play by Daniel Sturridge. Lays it back to Coutinho. Deflection. And Liverpool continue with this pressure. Have a look at this by Sturridge. See you later. Does well. Lays it back. Good bit of defending. Coutinho. Going to float that one in. Looking for Henderson. Oh, what a save by David De Gea. That is full stretch. That is world class. Look at that. Actually, it comes off the post. Actually thought David De Gea made the save. He did make the save. What am I talking about? It looked like it came off the post. Either way, it's another corner. Liverpool looking to shut this game up already. United have got to close down, and David De Gea, he goes and makes that kind of a save beforehand, and then gives it to Sturridge to make it 2-0. Oh, you just can't write this. Unbelievable. Look at this. It's a pretty routine save. It's straight at him. It's a fluffer. So United now find themselves 2 down. Not what they would have wanted at all. Liverpool are just the more relentless. Referee, that was a little bit naughty. Darmian, Matic, Rashford, Lukaku, trying to play it back to Rashford. United, they just need a little bit of urgency. They need something special. Lingard towards Lukaku. Oh, it's off the line, and I don't know what he's doing there, but what a chance to get back in this one. Brilliant play down the flanks by Lingard, and this is a good save yet again. Rashford did well there, beat his man, then he came back again. Matic, Lukaku taking a little bit too long. Referee, well, we said play on. It's Romelu Lukaku. It's another good save, and Liverpool are surviving without conceding. 2-1. We've got a game on our hands, and that's a little bit naughty by Rashford. I think he was a little bit annoyed at the referee previously for not giving the foul. And I think the referee knows that. He butchered it, and that's why he's let him off with a warning. You can't go flying in too dirty, son. You will get booked. A boot in the face as well. Liverpool still pressing with a lot of numbers, which means United have got to move that ball quickly or not give it away like that. That will cause you more issues. It's going to be Daniel Sturridge. This time De Gea comfortably made the save. Mkhitaryan looking for Romelu Lukaku to try and take it in his stride. Coutinho. Sturridge once again. Oh, United all over the place. Defenders napping like it's a Sunday afternoon, and you've just had a Big Mac. And Daniel Sturridge picks up his second goal. Look at the hole in the middle. Lindelof just unaware of his surroundings. So the second half begins. Fellaini's come on. Chris Smalling has replaced Lindelof, who really had a bit of a hard time in that first half. But then again, I think every United player did. But Karius also made some big saves to keep United at bay. There's Romelu Lukaku now. Gets ahead of his man well. Delivers that one in, near post. Pogba was lurking. Well, United just cannot concede anymore. 4-0 down, and it's going to get a little bit worrying for them. Oh, here's a chance. It's Darmian. He's laid it square. It's going to be Pogba. And that is 3-1. And Liverpool just switched off. It was the left back of all, Darmian, who came out of nowhere. Pogba scores yet again. He's scored a couple this season, but watch Darmian. Matic did brilliantly. It's a huge hole. Comes through. And the Italian decided, you know what, let's give it to the Frenchman to finish. United will make a change. Find Mata coming on for Lingard. Matic. Here is Mata. Up the line. Lukaku. Oh, it's fallen nicely. It's Valencia, and United are back in this even more. 3-2. And what a game we have on our hands now. And it's actually the fullbacks that are causing Liverpool all these second half problems. I mean, look at this from Lukaku. It's brilliant hold-up play. And it actually comes off Salah. And Valencia does the rest. Right here, have a look at it. Comes off Salah's boot, or maybe Lukaku flicks it on. I don't know, it's hard to see. Who cares? 3-2. Feeds it on. Lukaku. He said, why not go on his own? That's a good challenge by Shan. But he's the wrong side, but he'll get back for that. Oh, that's a shocker from Bahi. And now Smalling's got to come across, and Coutinho couldn't finish. Oh, Bahi. He's been a little bit hit and miss, Bahi. He really has over the last couple of games. Not to say he's not a good defender, but he's got to pull his head out of his underpants and start playing. Rashford. Fellaini. Got to get the ball in the box. Delivers it in. He's looking for Darmian. Flicked on. Easy pickings for Karius. Well, what a game it's been. United are always in the midst of it. It's such an open game now. There's so much space on the field. Play Valencia. He's absolutely wailed that one forward. Lukaku's looking for Rashford because he's really got absolutely nothing on. It's all he can do at this point. Get it forward. Players are knackered, tired. Been one of those games. Fellaini goes flying in. He misses it. United just trying to get numbers forward, but they've been caught here with Klein. He's laid it on. It's Coutinho with a save by De Gea. 1 minute of stoppage time, and there's the full-time whistle. Anfield erupts as United just crumbled in the first 45 minutes, and they didn't have enough to get it back in the second half. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. I'll tell you what, that is the hardest match I've played in a long time. 13 shots to 7. We had more possession. They had the chances. Man of the match was Sturridge. Well, that is genuinely why I absolutely hate playing rivalry games. I mean, Liverpool would not take their foot off the gas. It's difficult to try and break them down. But anyway, Tottenham won. Stoke lost. Oh, sorry, Stoke won their match. We've got a draw with West Brom. West Ham won theirs. Chelsea beat Bournemouth. Burnley beat Crystal Palace. Brighton winning again. 4-2 against Everton. Arsenal won. And Man City beating Leicester. So we dropped down to 10th. One good thing is, hey, we did give Liverpool a -2 on the old goals conceded, which no one had done beforehand. It's going to be a long season. I'll tell you that. It's going to be a long season. But I'm looking forward to it because, hey, we're not winning every game. It's a bit of a struggle right now. Trying to find a groove. And as long as we don't get fired and sacked, I think it should be a good, entertaining season to watch. Rashford, yeah, he needed to do a little bit more. Just wasn't good enough in the last game. Didn't give him the ball enough. But he's been increased as well to an 84. So we're going to be back in the Champions League now. Anderlecht away from home. It's another tough game on the books. Another away game. So we'll have to wait and see who is feeling this one and who isn't. Let's have a look here at the old team status. Have we gone down 41%? At the end of the day, we've got to do this. We've got to get past the group stages. Because if we don't, the owner is going to be fuming. So that's the main thing right now. We've got to get out of the group, which means we're going to have to bang in a win today against this Anderlecht side. But let's play around with it and show you guys who is going to be playing. Okay, so I think this is what we're going to go for. I'm going to bring in Smalling. I just didn't think Lindelof had a great game. Actually, I just realised Pogba's down. I didn't realise that. We'll start the big man. Put Fellaini. I don't know. There's something about Fellaini. I like his presence in there. Don't know why. I think it's just his aerial threat. You know, he's 194 centimetres. He's got a good head on him. Yeah, he just plays it simple. He's got fighting spirit. He's even got the Marseille turn. That's funny. Never seen him do that. But, yeah, we'll do that, actually. I mean, I could actually really, it's a lot of actuallys there, start Herrera in there instead of Fellaini. I may bring him on. We may bring him on. We'll start Mkhitaryan. Rashford, I'm going to play more as a... I'm going to play him more as a second striker and then more attacking when we get the ball. Just need to see a little bit more out of him. And Lukaku's got to show his promise in the Champions League. I want to start Martial today, back for Lingard. But yeah, that's the lineup we're going for. Hopefully we'll bag in the 3 points. So let's do it. So we're back in the UEFA Champions League. Anderlecht at home against Manchester United. Both these sides have a point to play for. Can they pick up all 3? We're about to find out. So away we go. Anderlecht attacking from your left to right. Manchester United from right to left in their traditional red. A couple of changes for them. No Paul Pogba today. He's been rested. Fellaini starting ahead of him. Martial comes in for Lingard. Smalling starts ahead of Lindelof as well. Came from a goal down against Barcelona to pick something else. And I was about to say it's another nightmare start for them. But David De Gea showing his class. What about that for a save? United, they're on the wrong side of their man. He's tipped it away again. Anderlecht flying here early on. And now Marcus Rashford has found Lukaku. And he's onside, but Romelu Lukaku, what was he playing at? Hani. Side of the boots. Challenged by Bahi. Little bit risky though. He was looking for De Gea. He's got it all wrong. De Gea's still on the wrong side of his man, and that is a waste. United mixed up. De Gea was out, lost in the wilderness, and then in the end this is nothing more than a half chance. Mkhitaryan, nicely done. He'll have a strike, and that was flying. But you know what, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a little fake, cut inside, get it on the right peg, you know, and see what happens. Thing is, if you're going to hit a corner, get it away from Fellaini. Don't just put it straight at him. Now Martial's going on one of his towering runs. Still going. Referee, elbow to the face. Not worthy. It's a good challenge. It's Mkhitaryan. It's a good save. And that will be United's first corner of the game. Once again though, Anderlecht, a few times now they've lost it in silly places. It's the right idea. It's a comfortable height though for the goalie. So 45-minute remains. Still goalless here. Anderlecht 0, United 0. Would United take a point away from home? They probably would if they beat Barcelona, but they didn't. Of course, that was an entertaining game. United couldn't get it done. They did get a point after being a goal down. Martial. Oh, that is absolutely exquisite! Can they finish it off, United? Oh, what a chance. Martial's feet, unreal. Just no one wanted to make the final challenge, and now is a chance for Anderlecht to counter. Hani. Valencia's trying to hold him up. Oh, that's lovely by Anderlecht. Now they've got a chance. United have got to close them down. Unfortunately, it's wide of the mark. Well, United making two changes. Fellaini off, Mata on, Herrera coming on for Matic. It's actually the first time this season we've seen Ander Herrera. Matic. Lukaku couldn't get there. Good play. Skipping past Valencia. Martial's come all the way across to try and win it back. And at the moment, it's just looking the kind of game where it could be a stalemate. Mkhitaryan wants the run of Rashford. Oh, Rashford! He has stolen it and he's missed it. Can he put it in? Oh my days! What on earth happened there? And Marcus Rashford is going to be kicking himself. He just couldn't get it out of his feet quick enough. And then it's an absolute shambles of a mix-up. Mata. Nicely done. Oh, he's done brilliantly there. Looking for Lukaku. He's managed to keep it alive. Back to Damian. United trying to find a way through here. Herrera's come on. He's given United a bit of life. And here he is again. It's Ander Herrera. Oh, it's a brilliant save. Well, Paul Pogba is going to come on. It's not what they wanted. They wanted to rest him today. Just trying to get it on his right peg. Herrera. Mkhitaryan again. Anderlecht, they're just under the cosh. They've gone full defensive now for the last 5 minutes. And here's Pogba. Trying to outmuscle his man. Keeper gets it away. It's going to come down Anderlecht's throat yet again. Pogba. Brilliant. Lukaku. What a turn and what a save. That is point blank. Well, that is save of the season. How on earth has he managed to get a hand onto that? I thought Lukaku had done just enough with some wonderful play. Valencia's got to get it back. He's trying. He's done well. Mata just hoofing it clear. Lukaku trying to get there. It's going to finish here goalless. Somehow, I do not know. Full credit to the keeper, who had an absolute blinder of a goal, blinder of a game between the sticks. Herrera came on, he showed some life. Mata too, but it wasn't enough. So there it is, 6 shots apiece. Once again, we start off sluggish, and the goalie, unsurprisingly, man of the match. Well, I wanted to try and find that last save by the keeper. Here's one of them by Herrera. Absolutely brilliant reflexes by him. Just gets the right hand out, palms it away. But I want to see this one here by Lukaku. Look at the skill from Lukaku, first of all. Unbelievable. But that is just unreal. He's got down slow, and that's an unbelievable save. World class. So it means we are third. I mean, it's still a lot to play for here. A point against Anderlecht away from home. It's not the worst result in the world. Obviously, I would have liked the win, but the goalie was just pulling the saves out of his backside. So, yeah, there it is. 4, 2, 2, and 1. So here is the report. We had 1 win, 2 draws, 1 loss. Not the greatest, but we did face Liverpool and Barcelona. Pogba banged in 3. Lukaku had 2. Lukaku had 2 assists. Lukaku was top of the average rating with Pogba. And you know what? Darmian, man. Darmian had a cracking month. He really did. Yeah, not too worried about those. I've been using Gegenpress a lot more in the second half. You can see when we've conceded. All our goals, apart from 1, have been in the first half. 5 of them. 2 of them in the opening 15 minutes. That needs to be fixed, to be honest. Matic, top of the dribbling, passing, passes received. So, the lads are playing alright, but we've just got to sort out a couple of things. Team of the month, Lukaku's in there, Pogba's in there as well. Torre, Ramsey, Reed, Koscielny and Ryan in goal. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be back in the next episode. A lot of players getting some boosts and something of this, that and the other. But we're going to be playing West Bromwich Albion in the next game. Then we've got the FA Cup, the 3rd match of the Champions League as well. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll get very, very shortly. Looks like they want to see a winner's trophy in something or other, the domestic cup. But until next time, hope you guys are enjoying it. Take care.